Flip the Script. Change Your Thinking, Change Your Life by Shemitria Smith. Chapter 8. What are you grateful for? Quote: The most powerful weapon against your daily battles is finding the courage to be grateful anyway. Unknown. Every morning, when I become alert and realize that I am no longer asleep, I start thanking God. I begin the moment with gratitude. As I arise and get out the bed and move around, I speak gratefulness and thanks and appreciation to God for allowing me to function on my own. Even before I think about the day, the people, the frustrations, the drama, I take real moments to just be grateful. I take real moments to just appreciate that I have the ability to hear, to speak, to think, to move, to see, to walk, to talk, to just be. Because it is in those moments that I realize that as much as things could be wrong, there are just as many things that are right. There are just as many things that are happening in my favor. Would you believe me if I told you that stress is magic or mythical? Why? Because can you show me stress in physical form? When trials happen, when we go through things, the situation may cause us to display physical results of what stress does to our mind and body, but stress itself is not the cause. Stress is never the cause, only a symptom of our thoughts. Images we have created in our head create a physical degrading of our body, our mind, our soul. We instantly think defeat, failure. Does that sound like you? I know. I have been there. Depending on the situation, the day, the hour, I may find myself in that place again. But I don't stay there very long because I learned how to be grateful. I mean, really grateful. I learned to thank God for what I do have. I learned to thank God for my health, my strength, the solution, the clarity, the wisdom, the understanding, the word, His grace. I start focusing on possibilities and opportunities. Why? Because if I have to focus on anything, I would rather focus on things that will empower me, uplift me, encourage me, gratitude. I rather focus on appreciating what I do have. I am grateful for small things as well as the big things. And when I think of gratefulness, the first thing that doesn't come to mind is material, even though I am grateful for that. But what comes to mind is gratefulness for a sane mind, gratefulness for the ability to get up and go by myself, for myself, the ability to count so I know what my dollar's looking like. There is something in every moment to be grateful for. For when you find the time to be grateful, you will continue to grow and be grateful. Openly participating in acknowledging gratefulness in your life is a great step each moment in flipping the script. When things become burdensome and you seem like life can't get any worse, stop, breathe, and take a moment to be grateful for that breath. And then look around. Take that moment to be grateful for the ability to look around, the ability to notice the browning of the leaves in the tree, if it's fall where you are like me, or the greenness of the grass. Just take a moment, place it over your heart, and just bask in the gratefulness. I guarantee you, if you actively practice this, you will begin to appreciate the small things and the larger things will begin to fall into place. The best feeling in the world is to be alive. I am so grateful to be alive. I am grateful for my eyes, legs, arms, fingers, toes, mouth, teeth, head, brain, skin, underwear, taste buds, ears. I am grateful for the ability to experience peace. I am grateful that I have the space, the environment around me to create, to pray, to walk, to think, to dream, to feel, to be. I am grateful that I have had the chance to experience the moment that I know that God brought me over. I am grateful that everything is going to be okay. So I am grateful that I'm able to get up and keep moving in whatever fashion that looks like. What will it look like to you, for you, with you, and around you to walk in the wholeness of gratefulness? When genuineness flows out of your heart, it is because you can experience the gratefulness that is stored or poured within you by God. Learn to flip the script and tap into the power that is already you. Discussion questions. Number one, sometimes we can complain about something so much that we forget that it was once something we prayed for. What action steps can we take to infuse the gratefulness that we once felt back into the picture? Number two, if we walk in the spirit of gratefulness, how do we show up? Is it with a smile? Is it with the energy to get it? An air of expectancy of the greatness of the day? Action step. For the next 7 days, I want you to wake up in the morning and speak 10 things you are grateful for. I will start you off. Thank you, Lord, for my legs, my arms, my eyes, my ears, my hands. And there you go. Go from there. This promotes an air of thankfulness when we first inhale because He gave us, importantly, breath and fortunately the resources and tools to make it through the day. And even if you're missing some or more of these things, there is always something to be grateful for because you are breathing. Number two, can you accept that gratuity is not as high based on the steps you are taking right now? How can you move differently so that you can acknowledge true gratefulness as it is and walk in it?